Hi, I'm Paul Levinson. You're listening to Light On, Light Through, and this is actually a special bonus edition called A Cranky Look at Eastern Standard Time. Well, the podcast is called Light On, Light Through. Now, most of my podcasts here have been and will be cheerful, optimistic, positive. I especially like being cheerful about television because it irritates so many people. But with my clocks now fallen back an hour as per Eastern Standard Time, I gotta say that I really can't stand Standard Time. I never liked it. I never will. It's not that I don't like standards, although actually I'm no big fan of them either, if you'd like to know. But what really aggravates me is how early it gets dark when we shift to Standard Time. Now, some people, including my wife, think the too early fall of night is well worth the extra hour of sleep we get in the morning. I never get enough sleep anyway. An hour more doesn't make much difference to me if I'm up until 3 or 4 in the morning. And as you can see, I'm going strong right now, well past 2 a.m. old time, past 1 a.m. new time in the East. But what I do care about is driving home in the evening. No, not even evening, more like late afternoon, and it's pitch dark outside. I know, the winter is coming. It's going to be even darker outside pretty soon anyway. But why deliberately make a bad thing worse? Look, if it's cold outside, and we somehow had a way of regulating the world's temperature, and someone said, let's make it even colder, would we do it? Would any sane nation or person? Now, I used to hear when I was a kid that the farmers had something to do with it. But I never exactly got why the farmers cared about this anyway. My wife just told me that the farmers were responsible for daylight savings time, not Eastern Standard Time, so okay, maybe this change tonight is not the farmers' fault. But the deeper point still is that we shouldn't be messing around so much with time. You know, it's unhealthy, as any time traveler can tell you. Or, if we do, how about extending the daylight even more? Let's have as much sunlight as we can in the early evening. And if we're a little more tired in the morning, here's my suggestion. Go off someplace quiet if you can, take a little cat nap, and dream of how nice the snow will look, all agleam, in the 6 o'clock sun. And here are some other happy things to look into, some great podcasts by some other people.
Check out the Mike Thinks podcast, www.mikethinks.com. News and current events with an opinion. The Mike Thinks podcast. It's the news you missed. www.mikethinks.com.
Are you a Battlestar Galactica fan? If you are, you need to check out the Combat Information Center. It's available at www.alanlight.com/Galactica. That's www.alanlight.com/Galactica. It's your one-stop source for all things Galactica.
Do you enjoy science fiction and fantasy literature?
Yeah.
Are you interested in trends within the publishing industry?
Sure.
Then you need to check out the Adventures in Sci-Fi Publishing podcast.
Really?
That's right. Early episodes feature interviews with Ray Bradbury, Paul Levinson, R.A. Salvador, and more.
That's awesome!
Don't take my word for it. Go to www.adventuresinscifipublishing.blogspot.com and subscribe today. Or look it up in iTunes.
Prepare for the adventure.